Hey, let's get rolling on the two-dimensional geometry review, part one review. If you're a Dudley kid, this would be the Carlton review. This would be for the chapter 3, part 4. Same material, each teacher calls it something different. What is the area? I can find the area and perimeter of a rectangle. The area equals the length times the width. The perimeter equals 2 times the width plus 2 times the length. Find the area and the perimeter of each figure. Remember to label your answers. So area is real simple. You just multiply these two numbers together. Here's the base. Here's the height. 9 times 4. This is 36. And that's the cm squared. 36 centimeters squared. So not a very good m. Cm squared. And let's find the area of this one too. Same thing. 7 times 14, well, 7 times 10 would be 70, and 7 times 4 is 28. So this would be, looks like 98. So that'll be 98 centimeters squared. Now let's do the perimeters. She has down here that it's 2 times the width plus 2 times the length. I just think of it like this. I add them. 4 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4. 4 plus 9, 9. Sorry, these are reversed. There we go. 9 plus 4 plus 9 plus 4. Or you can think about it this way. This is 13 plus 13, no matter how you do it. Or you can do 4 plus 4 plus 9 plus 9. Just add them together, folks. 9 plus 9 is 18. 4 plus 4 is 8. That's 26. The perimeter is 26 centimeters. Same thing over here. This is 14. This is 7. 7 and 14 is 21, so it's 21 to go from here to there. It's going to be 21 to go from here to there. This is going to be 42 centimeters. 7 plus 14 plus 7 plus 14. 21 plus 21, or 21 times 2. All right, I can find the area of each parallelogram. That's just base times height. Now this here is a distractor. You can't pay attention to it. The base times the height. The height will always be perpendicular, and they'll show it with a little right angle symbol like that. It might even be out here on the side. But they'll still show that little right angle piece out there. So we just take 1.8 times 2.5. Got my calculator here for you. 1.8 is the height times 2.5. That's equal to 4.5. So the area is 4.5 meters squared. I'm just double check it real quick. I'll divide by 1.8. We should get back to 2.5. There we go. All right, let's do this one here. 8 times 15. Well, here's the base. Here's the height. That's even though it's up top. So that's 120. That's going to be inches squared. 8 times 15. Double check it here. 8 times 1.5. $1.20. All right. Scroll down here and we'll find the area of the triangles. Surprisingly, I'd say 60% of the 6th graders cannot find the area of a triangle effectively. They just forget to divide by 2. All right, so if you do base times height, that's 4 times 12, which is equal to 48. What you've really done is you found the area of a rectangle here, base times height. We don't want the area of a rectangle. We want the area of a triangle, so you have to divide that by 2. So you get this to 24, and it doesn't tell us what it is, so we'll just call it units squared. One more time, 12 times 4, base times height, divided by 2. 48 divided by 2 is 24. You can also take just one measurement and divide it by 2. Do it 12 times 2, that's 24. You could leave this 4. You could also break this one in half and multiply 4 times 6. What am I trying to say? It just doesn't matter. At some point in time, because it's a triangle, you have to divide by 2. All right, this one's 30 by 21. Let's just pop that into the calculator. 30 times 21, that equals 630. So 30 times 21 equals 630. And we're going to divide that by 2. Equals 315. So the area here would be 315 units squared. Let's just double check that one more time by doing it the short way. Let's just take 21 times half of this. 21 times 15. There's that 315. Okay? We'll write this a little more legible. 315 units squared. All right, just a couple more problems. Find the area of trapezoids. This is the official formula: 1/2 times the 1/2 the height times base 1 plus base 2. Here's the one I love. I mean, there are a million different ways to write this. I like doing base plus base times the height divided by 2. I like that a lot because I can do it on my calculator. So first of all, here are the bases. Base, base. This here is the height. These here numbers, we need them if we're trying to find the perimeter, but we're not. We're trying to find the area. So let's do it. Base plus base, so 6 plus 8. 6 plus 8 times the height, which is 4, and then divide the whole mess by 2. We got 28. 28. And let me write down what I put in there. I did the base times height, base plus base times the height, and then divided by 2. Okay, so that is basically, this is 14 times 4 is 56, divided by 2 is 28, and that would be units squared. All right, so you can either follow this formula up here or follow my formula. Again, I like base plus base times the height divided by 2 because it works perfectly on a calculator. So base plus base, let me clear that again, that's 5 plus 8, 5 plus 8 times the height, which is 4, and then divide the whole mess by 2. It's like 26 meters squared. Let me just double check that again. We'll do 1/2 the height. 1/2 the height is 4, so 2. And that's going to be times the base plus the base. Base plus base here, 5 plus 8 is 13. So 13 times half the height, which is 4. Divide by 4 by 2 would be 2. So 13 times 2, that's 26. So you can take your pick. Base plus base times height divided by 2. You can use Mrs. Carlton's here, or you can, here's the one that the MCA gives you, 1/2 the height times base 1 plus base 2. I just think, if as long as you know what a base is, I don't know if you have to have the little 1 and 2's there, but they do help. All right, thanks for listening.